For West Coast against King Country, both teams losing in the opening round of the Heartland Championship last week. But King Country were quite impressive, only losing by a single point. Now, these two teams have played 6 times in the Heartland Championship. West Coast winning 4 of the 6 clashes. Let's go to our man, Jim Findlay.
Welcome to Mainfreight Rugby. My name is Jim Findlay from the West Coast, and today the King Country take on the model West Coast here at Rugby Park here in Greymouth this afternoon. Points up for grabs for both these sides this afternoon. Both teams coming off narrow losses last week's game. Bonus point each on these two sides here. The West Coast, under the new management of Nathan Major and Jason Ryan, will be looking to come away and targeting these home games the next couple of weeks for points here in this competition. I know the West Coast boys are up for this game today, training well all week. Conditions may play a wee bit of a part in this effort here this afternoon, and I'm sure King Country will be up for the grabs there this afternoon. I see a few new names on the side there from the last couple of years, and just having a word to the couple of their players there. They're keen here this afternoon to move the ball around and score some tries. Drop kicks off there from Davies. A high one hanging up into the wind too. Going back for the ball there. We'll dropped it on. Knocked it on the halfback for Ben Draper for King Country. Now he's playing advantage here. West Coast have got this one. Woods has got it. Playing a cut back on the West Coast side. Now Woods a long pass. There it goes to Davies. Cutting back inside is McClure in front of the post. He puts his head down now and looking for the setup. He does. The Woods out to cut across to the big prop forward, Bossy Fanaki. I think he's got the ball in control. Now it comes back on the left. Out it comes to Dean. Shoveled the ball across to Luke Hughes. He finds a bit of a gap. He feeds the ball back into Allen Mark. On the 22 down they go. The Allen stand corner here. Woods is in possession again, West Coast. Flies the ball into O'Gorman. O'Gorman still going O'Gorman. O'Gorman still going. And O'Gorman scores the first try for the West Coast. All concerted pressure down in the left-hand corner there, but West Coast go in with Rowan O'Gorman. Grubby, as his nickname is called on the West Coast here. He normally scores in the scoreboard corner, but today he goes in the Alan Adams stands corner after a seriously good build-up from the West Coast forwards. They went left, they went right, they come back left again, and a good try. He busted a fence and deservedly scores in the corner. A good start here for the West Coast, Miles.
That was outstanding. That was as good a try as you're liable to see from an individual.
Here it is, the kick comes back. There's no point touch here, waiting for the ball is Thompson. Robert Thompson it is on the halfway line. Feeds the ball across to Malady Moore. He runs up over the halfway line. Now he's like a little eel today. He'll enjoy these conditions. But he runs straight into 2 or 3 of the big wet to the big Ben Draper and Hamish Alabaster for King Country. Now the ball's on the 10-metre line, right in play. Now comes the Woods. Out it comes to Gabriel. Back inside to O'Gorman. He goes past Dunster again. On the ground he goes. Tackle this time he goes on the ground. Reaching over in front. You can't do that. The arms out. Now Houston's got the ball. Barrels past 2 or 3 players. Brad Houston. Good play there. Taken by the King Country defence, midway 22 in the 10-metre line though. And Woods has got it. Now it comes across to, out it goes. Slipped the nice pass here though, Robert Gabriel's going. Robert Gabriel, yes it is. Number 3 for West Coast, he goes in. Oh, Hamish Buckler in it. Can't see the number there, jersey's getting quite dirty. I think it's Robert Gabriel all the same. Number 5, it is Robert Gabriel for West Coast. He scores the second try. After 24 minutes of play in the first half, scores the try and West Coast threats the lead here at Rugby Park in Greymouth by 13 points to 3. Well, another good build up there, and you can just feel the Coast boys adding a wee bit of pressure here, and the fitness of the boys on the West Coast, I think, is really, really good this year, and that they thoroughly deserve that try. This is an attacking opportunity, one of the first they've had today to put it in. Midway 22 and 22-metre line. After the back comes Taylor. He's been mixed up again. This time the penalty. The penalty said he got round too quick, the halfback, Dave Woods. So, good crowd gathered here at Rugby Park in Greymouth here this afternoon. Now he comes in tracking. Kicked a good one the first time. Goes for the wee chip. He chipped it through, but the kick flags go up. So there we are. Points on the board again for King Country. And there's the whistle from half-time from the referee, Liam Scanlon, this afternoon, as West Coast head to the changing sheds in the first half. On the ground, here it comes across down to Draper, to standing still. Out it goes to Brad Houston over there. Tackled beautifully over there by the loose forward trio for Hamish Alabaster. Now got it near. Big pass out there. What's he going to do this time, this little fellow? He's been caught in the jersey by Cressy. Malali Tory goes on the ground. West Coast in control, going up as far. Alan Monk's got the ball. Towards the big dummy, Monk. What's he going to do now, Monkey? He's on his own. Go, Monkey, on your own. Down he goes in the tackle, rolls the ball up to the big prop forward here. 10 pass out to Deans. Deans out to the corner to Nick Davies, and Nick Davies the try. Well, what a build-up. Hands touch the ball there, a lot of hands. I tell you what, the big fellow, Hamish Cochran, touched the ball there, so did one or two other players. It came out to Woods. Woods drew the defence, and Maloney drew. I thought he was going to go himself, Corey Deans, but he didn't take the option. He fed the ball into Nick Davies, and Nude scores in the corner for West Coast. Great try, but a bonus point try for West Coast here this afternoon, and well deserved after a good build-up. Great try by the half of the Wintry quarter, Nick Davies. So when it goes to the line, and then it goes, briefly taken by Robert Gabriel, taken off the top, flogged off him again. They've still got the ball again, King Country. Gunter takes it away again. Inside the number 7, Alabaster. They've been all over the place in the last 10 minutes, the loose forwards for King Country. Now it comes to Draper, across to Cressy. Cressy across to his other brother, Draper. Oh, Sanduka takes the ball again, whacking and weaving under tackles. He's up his going, another different resident defence. Out it comes with a big one, number 1. James Ritchie's had a strong game, too late in the game. He loses the ball forward. West Coast have got the ball, have they? Houston's got it and then struggles himself to the ground and sets it up nicely. Over they come now, the new halfback on the field for the West Coast. He takes it in, back it comes to Deans, and Deans looks for the shape this time. Better kick this time from Deans, but it's not going to find touch. It's come back to Sione Conferi Diddy. He gets one, beats 2, 3 easily this fellow. Give him the touch time, put him out, West Coast. Boy, feeds it offload and a beautiful pass inside. It must be a try of King Country. Right under the post. Oh, Conferi, I told you we'd be talking about this guy all day. He's got more toe than a Roman sandal. He beat 3 or 4 West Coast players. And he looped a little pass in there, beautiful pass inside the Dean Church. And after Church got the ball, he was round behind the post, and no doubt about that, a good try for King Country. After once again the ball not finding touch for the West Coast. Miles.
West Coast, this will be an absolute travesty if they throw the game away from here. They've been giving them the big raps, but they just, ill-disciplined and scored the best in the last 5 or 10 minutes.
And that's the whistle, Liam Scanlon. Good to hide there. The West Coast boys jump for joy here this afternoon. Taking out this championship game here by 27 points to 21.
Yeah, it was downside better than last week. We really started poorly last week, and we knew we had to come out and put King Country on the back foot from the start, and we managed to do that. Pile on the points in the first half, and then the first 10 minutes after half time was really well, but then we let them back in, and full credit to King Country on that. Yeah, we went into the sheds and we said, right, with the win, we've got to plug them in into the corners. But King Country must have had something in their bottles, because they really come out strong in the second half, which didn't allow us to really do what we planned to do. So, yeah.
We have one match to come.